All right, it is time for me to talk about the pocket pliers. These are the Knipex. What are they? These. Well, it's here's the part number of this particular one. They were like $25 on Amazon. And I'm not gonna go through all like the dimensions and the specs and all that crap because it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to give you my thoughts on these. Now, I bought these because my brother bought a pair, and I had been meaning to check these out for a little while anyway. Now, I've used the full-size ones in like automotive repair and in manufacturing and stuff like that. So, Knipex makes a fantastic product. So, let's make no mistake about that. But people are now carrying these as like an EDC type of item. And I have seen a lot of people with pictures of them on Instagram, Facebook, all of that good stuff, right? And I always thought to myself, why? Is it like I've carried this Leatherman since I got it. Like, I mean, I don't carry it anymore, but I carried this so much back in, I got this in like the late 80s, 87, 88. It's kind of so broken in, it's like butterfly, belly song style. It's so smooth and can come out and go together so quickly that it's crazy. And it's a multi-tool. Okay, this is the original like Leatherman. They didn't have options back then. They just had the Leatherman. They had a black one, they had a silver one, and they had one with a blasting cap crimp. I got all black. Okay, sure. And I've used the hell out of it installing for many, well, at this point, decades. God dang, that makes me feel old. So I did pick this up because I wanted to check it out. And I have carried it over at my new house and haven't really had a need for a pair of pliers over there. I used it here in one video because the zipper pouch, the zipper was way stuck inside. You couldn't grab it. These happened to be sitting on the table over here. I grabbed it and I unzipped it. I don't know that there's a need for this. Now, this is a discussion. I would love for your comments down below if you carry a pair of these, what I have termed and deemed pocket pliers. They're really just Knipex small pliers, whatever. These are the 4-inch model. It doesn't come with a sheath. This is what you get. What you see is what you get. There is no sheath. It's going to go into your pocket and it's going to kind of float around. I've carried it in my cargo shorts in the cargo pocket on my left side. Sometimes I remember it's there to grab it. Sometimes I don't remember it's there. But I haven't really used it. I haven't really used this either, to be quite open and transparent about it. But it's a multi-tool. It has multiple tools. So if I'm going to carry something, isn't this a better way to go? It folds up and it's smaller. It comes with a belt sheath that I carried it on forever and ever, and it's still in great shape. So I'm not sure that I am sold on carrying some channel lock pliers, channel lock variation, adjustable wrench pliers. Now, the one advantage that this has over your standard Leatherman is the jaw size. Yes, this opens bigger, but you're not going to be able to grab really anything that big. So you're going to get more force and oomph, ooga behind you with this one on bigger things. If you're grabbing small things, this is just as good. It does have this larger mouth here, so you can get some nuts and stuff. And this one's got wire cutter. I'm just hard pressed. So I really need your guys' opinion. Somebody watching the channel has got to carry a pair of these. Now, I'm not talking about guys with tool belts. That's a different story. It's a different mission parameter, if you will, right? That's a different mission. I have a tool belt, and I've got a pair of old school Craftsman, what do they call it? They were not the vice grips, but it's like a channel lock that's self-adjusting. And I use those a lot in my tool belt. That's a different mission. I'm talking about EDC, stuff you're carrying just on a normal day-to-day basis. Somebody watching the channel has got to carry one of these at some size because they've got the 4-inch, they've got the 6-inch, and they've got, full-size ones, right? And, great big 10, 12-inch ones. Who's carrying the small ones? Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you guys have a use for this or you have a use case for carrying this type of a thing in your pocket. I would much rather just throw this on my belt off in the side where I used to carry it back when I was in the trades in the day, and you're good to go. A lot of times I use this, and I had my Swiss Champ. Got this back in the 90s also, early 90s. And realistically, I used these pliers and the Leatherman pliers all the time. And between these two things and my Makita 9.6 volt drill driver, I got the job done. Way before Knipex thought about making pocket pliers, or way before anybody knew about pocket pliers. So I don't know. I'm interested in your guys' opinions on these. Let me know. I'll put an Amazon link down below just in case somebody needs a pair of these. Whatever. I don't judge anybody. I think they're neat. They're kind of cute. They work really well. They're machined impeccably. They're from Germany. You're going to get a good quality product. The teeth are great. It's precision point there. You can do nuts and stuff here. It's a precision tool. In this size, it's like $30. I think it's cool. And I might just, I'm going to keep it. Throw it in my toolbox, but I'm not going to carry it around every day. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to have a little discussion and back and forth with this thing. So check out the comments down below. Thanks, guys.